What's going on, YouTube? This is Mason AJ.
This is IBM.
Lil Ren.
Lance Scout. And today we're doing a fan favorite. We're doing the Aficionados top 3 favorite anime superpowers. And how would you choose to define that term?
It actually would be 12 because it's 3, 3, 3, and 3. So stay, you just gotta listen to all of us.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna top this off by saying the greatest superpower there is, never will be in anime fashion, which is the Sharingan from the Naruto series.
That's cool and all, but like a blind person would technically beat you. If Daredevil ran up in the Uchiha clan with a gun, he would kind of buy him.
Which he wouldn't do because he doesn't use guns.
Okay.
Alright, so who's your number 2?
Well, no.
Oh, yeah, explain your number 1 first.
Well, no, the Sharingan, first of all, at level 1, gives you super enhanced sight and everything, can let you predict enemy movements, lets you see enemy juices. Yeah. Literally, a fully awakened Sharingan does everything level 1 did, but 3 times as that. And we saw that when Sasuke first got his fully awakened one when he was fighting Naruto, and now the tide completely turned in his favor. Then also, you get the Mangekyo Sharingan because it evolves into that, which then gives you all the fire that burns for 50 days and 50 nights, that's super hot as the sun, can't put it out with water or anything like that. That's just one of how you just get with it. And then I get the giant flying purple demon, which acts as my armor, it was also made of the black flames, which are also infinite. It was like, well, you get so much just from the Sharingan. Even level 1 Sharingan are kind of something serious. And then the fact that it then goes on to evolve into the Rinnegan and everything else, it just seems like a constant one-upmanship of power.
But does he
by
win
itself
against Naruto?
Don't bring that up. Naruto was the one character in the show that always won through hard work.
Yeah, he got main character.
Because Sasuke was like, I copy this. The Naruto was looking like, yeah, but you can still only do 1 push-up, but I do 100. So, step your level up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't really know.
She was like, no, I didn't watch that. Well, what's your second power, Mason AJ?
Well, no. Wait, what's your first power?
Oh, man.
Okay.
Now, Mason AJ said that items aren't allowed.
Yeah, we have rules and regulations with our powers.
The way I figure it is, if it's an item and someone else can pick it up and do the same thing, it's not really a power.
Iron Man suit is a superpower.
Iron Man suit is a superpower because Norman Osborn got all in that.
If you're worthy of the hammer, you can pick that up.
But what's good? You get the power of Thor. The hammer itself doesn't do anything.
Alright, so we're gonna stick in the framework of powers that technically means that I can't just be, I still want to be better man. I don't care what anyone says. Yo, the chaos abilities of better man, his transformations, they were unstoppable.
I mean, you're not the first person I've heard say
Look,
that.
there was one episode where the scientist became a perfect human being. It literally said, I am a perfect human being. And then he went on to go, but even as a perfect human being, I will never beat a better man. And it was like, yes. And then guess what? With its epicness, the final boss showed up and his name was Best Man. And you know what? Better Man beat Best Man by uncreating his powers to show that he was better. His name is Better Man. How do you not want that? You know what you could do if your name is Better Man? You could show up to whoever you hate's house and go, you know what? Guess what? Guess what your mama said last night? That I'm a better man. Guess who was watching? Your dad, because he also said, I'm a better man. Guess what the best man at your wedding said? That I'm a better man. Better man, homie.
Okay.
And I got white hair. What? Oh my goodness.
That just makes him an asshole.
Better man. Yeah.
Little Rich.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to, since we're going down with 3, and I'm gonna choose 1 right now. Are we going 3 or are we just gonna do 1? Just do 1? Okay, so.
You gotta do your first one.
Okay, first one. So my first one is it's gonna have to be Chifuyu from Inuit Everyday Battles. I can never say that right, but when Superpowers, which is in the title.
When Superpowers become everyday.
Yeah, that one. Superpowers is in the title.
Which we also did a review for, and you see right here.
Yeah, that's where
Listen to AJ promoting there.
So the power of Road Create, which is basically to create anything that your mind can come up with. I mean, all you have to do is think of what you would think or hear could beat Better Man or whatever other vehicle is coming up, and then you create that. Like, that's just anything in your mind that you could imagine. You create like a purple like super huge, the size of a planet, like
because you know what happens when people
cotton
have
candy.
those powers? They usually try to create themselves into a better man. I'm just messing with you, Renee.
But
I'm gonna shut up.
But I'm saying, like, if you create anything of your mind, then you can create things that haven't even like been thought of yet that could be used to do it. I just think that's like a super awesome superpower. Like, you could maybe not be better, man, but you could fake like so many other things. The only problem with this character and her powers was she was such a young character, and in the show they never actually like fought anybody that was worth a damn. So it's like you never really see her use it aside to like train. So, but if she actually had to fight, which maybe in the next season she will.
She would beat them.
Like, if she was doing more than just being like super kawaii harem style, she probably could have done something with that. So I want that power.
Let's Excalibur, what's going on?
All right, if I had to pick power right now, and it was kind of tough because I see a lot of powers, right? But I think one of the coolest powers I've seen is I would probably say Dr. Jekyll from the Good Writers. Like, I really like the way he uses
Isn't that a yaoi?
It is, but just you shut
Blasphemy!
He ain't no yaoi, okay? You stop it. You know? Maybe in Japan it is. In America it's all man. They all got deep voices. Like, what's up, America.
Yeah,
You know, I love the way he uses his knives and everything. And you know what? You never saw Dr. Jekyll use his full power. Every time he always was pushing them just so they could fight him, so he could fight someone seriously. And at the end of the whole series, you never saw him fight seriously. Like, I'm sorry, Dr. Jekyll's the man.
Sounds like a Sephiroth character. He's like, I'll be back to fight you later, Cloud.
Right. You know, it's like, but he was done right. He didn't feel kind of creepy about it. Well, he kind of was creepy, but you kind of realize that he really is on that god level power. And I'm just trying to find someone.
But do you also know who else is on that god level power?
Oh my god.
Madara Uchiha with a Sharingan.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he would have gave Madara a run for his money if they would fight.
Yeah, and then he still would have lost.
I don't think he would have lost. Now, because they were like, even Madara came, he showed up to be a bitch.
Whoa! I do want to point out something. Technically, if you go with just Madara and not Sage of Six Paths Madara, because that is a distinction.
Yeah.
Technically, just Madara would lose to Guy, and I will say, Dr. Jekyll might beat Guy.
I ain't gonna lie. Regular Madara would lose to Guy. This is true, and I can see Dr. Jekyll beat Guy. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna take that right now.
It took God level Madara for God to lose. Like, that's how strong God was.
I'm gonna take that right now and go into my number 2 power on the list, which is a personal favorite of mine. Okay, y'all see me do it all the time, which is holification from Bleach. Okay.
Wow, Bleach.
There's so many drawbacks. I just feel like there's so many drawbacks with that.
He's like disappointed right now.
Bleach is like the Dragon Ball Z of our generation. Like, it's
whoa,
like,
first of all, you can't say that because Dragon Ball Z is still in our generation.
That's my
yeah, but
generation.
it's still
No, because
no, but I'm saying like it's the classic. Like, people don't talk about, like, they talk about it, but like they don't really talk about it. Like, no one cosplays Vizard, so just say that.
No, damn.
That's because our outfits are too dope. We can't possibly be cosplays. Simple as that.
Who's we?
Huh?
Oh yeah, Europe caught it. Okay.
Really?
Sure.
Really?
No.
Okay, but I'm saying, with all the powers that the holification gives you, it just literally takes you as you are, makes you a bigger, better man than what you are currently were, and then gives you hollow powers on top of that. And
everyone
also,
wishes to be a better man.
Also, I like the fact that I love any powers that personifies that character. I like how every person's hollow mouth is different and reflects upon them. That's just me.
I can see that. I just feel like there's so many like problems with that because every time someone like gets holified, they go, "Oh God, it's time to go crazy."
Yeah, they all go crazy, like monochromatic time, and then they just change colors.
I feel like you just do it because you do this in every freaking video. Because you do this in every video, and all of a sudden you feel powerful. But realistically,
that's because I am powerful.
It's just an illusion, and there is no power.
Wait,
maybe Bleach is an illusion.
Maybe Bleach is an illusion.
Let's not mention Bleach and Illusion and Aizen, because that's just scary.
Oh, that's somebody else's, I think.
We're choosing powers from just anime, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just anime. I didn't want to
Welcome
include.
to the video.
I didn't want to include any like mangas in there. Can a skill be a power?
A what?
A skill?
See, like that's a tough one. Is a skill a power?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
no! You
Yes.
opened the door
Yes.
for him.
No,
You opened the door for him.
Yes.
It's already been decided. What is it?
Okay, so of course now that My number 2 is the shadow skill, man. How could you not have the shadow skill as a power? Literally, the intro, they don't even say their names. They just go, that is the shadow skill. And you know what the shadow skill says when they come in? I am invincible. That's literally how they start out the conversation. They don't ask you your name. They don't ask you what capabilities you have. Clearly, you came down as this badass anime character. That's cool and all. But did you not see my intro where I literally went, I'm invincible, I'm muscled up, I'm about to whoop your ass, and then I'll whoop your ass. You know who else challenged me? The 11 to 13 foot werewolf god, right? He came down too. I was like, I'm the werewolf. Bow! And then I punched him in the face and went, because I'm invincible. Not because you believed it, but because I did. And clearly my belief was better than yours. So that's the shadow skill outranks you.
So wait, technically speaking, who wins in a fight, the shadow skill or Better Man?
Oh no, Better Man. Because you know what would happen? Better Man would be like, I too have practiced the shadow skill.
All right. Renee, what's your number 2?
All right. So my number 2 is gotta be Akira's power, because Akira just explodes everything. Like he don't even, and he just sits there like, I'm 5 years old and I just killed Japan. Like he just like twice. He just, I killed Japan twice. I got an A on both tests. Like he doesn't even care. Like he's so amped up on all of that, like whatever speed of.
Could Akira ever get a girlfriend?
He probably would.
Akira is so powerful, he probably might create a girlfriend out of nothing.
No, okay, so we actually, this isn't fair because you did just ask if we were doing manga or not, and you don't really see the extent of Akira's power in the anime. So it almost is kind of like, you do, because it's in Tetsuo, and if Tetsuo hadn't been...
It was like 50 minutes of pure destruction.
Right, but if Tetsuo hadn't been so, like, caught up, like, if he wasn't so old, like they say in the anime, like, he had Akira's power. He just couldn't handle it because he was already, like, aged past the point. Like, there's something about, like, childhood powers that are, like, the scariest of all because they don't have any, like, sort of filter on what is, like, they're already grown up to be like, what is good and wrong? I don't know, I just want candy. And then it just explode, like, entire island countries, not even caring. Like, they don't care because what are they gonna get?
So it's kind of like Majin Buu.
I just want
it's kind of like Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. He was just like, candy!
Yeah,
turned everyone
I mean,
into chocolate.
seriously, so,
like,
but I mean, he has telepathy, telekinesis, any sort of anything that you could
also
think of.
Psychokinesis, which is really, really scary.
Yeah, he could, I mean, just seriously, anything could make people explode, countries again, you can't forget that whole thing. And he was enough to draw in another person equally as strong as him to do his bidding, again from the manga, you guys really have to read that, but like to do his bidding for him and create a whole empire of people in Japan around him who supported him as basically their god. So, I mean, that's pretty good for like someone who probably just got out of...
Sky Laser Cannon.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, we shot a laser from space.
And did not kill Akira.
Just like Final Fantasy, and he got bodied.
He didn't die. No one died in that whole series. Akira didn't die, Tetsuo didn't die. Like, I think they all just ascended or something. Like, something weird happened where they did not die.
That laser from space was real serious.
It was. I mean, space lasers are like, if you really want to make... if you want to make a big impact but not kill the thing that you're trying to kill, space lasers.
What?
Yeah. I've never seen one do successfully anything.
Have you not played
Except
Final
make
Fantasy
giant
VII?
holes. I have. Like,
okay, so you literally see Neo.
Well, no. I will say the space laser from Redline killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
It just didn't kill the
who it was trying to kill. Same thing. If you want a big impact and not kill who you're trying to kill,
okay, well then I'll say that.
Hashtag
but
space lasers.
the thing they were finding was kind of unfair. It was like, I have super regeneration. plus like you said, childhood powers. I'm literally a baby, but I have like the power of Godzilla.
Yep.
Infinite regeneration. And a nuclear heart. And
Are you talking about Redline?
Yeah.
See, the thing from Redline, I consider Akira because it's the exact same thing. Childhood, like, more like Tetsuo,
but
still
how
like...
they also just dropped a whole bunch of bombs on it and it went bye-bye.
No, they just moved on to a new scene. Yeah, they moved to a new scene. Like, they're going too fast. We're driving cars here. Like, we gotta keep going with the car.
Fighting the giant snake lizard.
Yeah, whatever it's going. We've moved on from that.
Let's Excalibur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I would say, if you guys ever watched Seven Deadly Sins,
Yeah.
I would say Bond from the Seven Deadly Sins, not because he's immortal, but because he has the power to steal anything. Like, he can literally steal your strength, he can steal your memories, he can steal your power. Whatever you have that makes you you, he can steal it and use it as his own. But when he takes it, you don't have it anymore. So when you fighting him, you can literally just be weak. And like, why am I so weak? Because he took your strength.
Sounds like Cloud Strike.
Literally.
I'm making a lot of Cloud stuff on jokes with
But no, he has the power to steal. I think the way they did it in Seven Deadly Sins was kind of cool because he even did it jokingly when they were sparring. He's like, hey, no fair. You only beat me because you stole my strength. It's like,
I didn't take your stuff though.
Yeah, and then you can give it back at will. And I just think that that's so powerful. Like, just
like that's kind of say. It reminds me of the character from Bleach, the leader of the Secret Squad, who was like, my power is to steal the name from anything, and he was just like, Juho Bach can shoot lasers out of head, but your name is out Juho. Juho can't do.
I'm not even gonna lie, that was kind of scary.
I was just like, man, I can steal the name of your techniques and everything and make it my own. I was like, that's kind of a serious power. But back on to me.
The psychological one too. That's kind of like that.
Yeah.
To think of. See, what are you now? Do you exist? Are you the same ship as before?
Of course you are. And you blow up.
Now, I need to read. Hold on.
Now, my original final power was alchemy from Full Metal Alchemist.
That's actually really fun.
Yeah.
Also because
not
you can personalize it to the person who's using it. But then I changed it, okay, to be able to cook food from Sekiro City. Yep, I'll say it. We need to cook food that's so good it causes people to hallucinate like they're in heaven.
And then you kill that.
No, you mean you
before
causes
they
them to orgasm? Because it's pretty much just happening.
Yeah, that is kind of what happened throughout the whole series.
Once again, I fully believe that, like, you know what, if we were ever in the war, you want that dude on your side of the war because his food will make all your soldiers feel so glorious.
Until you kill him.
But would they be able to fight though?
I mean, he has no defense, so you would just kill him. Like,
the food don't make you more gangster. It just,
Hey,
it's just
I didn't say the power had to be battle specific. I just said,
You know what? You're right.
I'm just saying, when it comes down to it, that is an amazing skill.
I feel like you're
slash power.
tailoring your powers as you see fit as you go along.
Yeah.
Because you know, I don't think you're following your own rules on this, but I'll accept that if you like.
I don't even remember the rules.
Even though I think the Full Metal Alchemist power is better.
Yeah, I think that one's actually a lot more fun.
Because just in case there was a battle, the ability to make food.
But once again,
like,
if the kids was about to have the Sharingan, which defeats all.
you could mix the alchemist power with the food power, and then you could make any food out of whatever.
Oh.
And then it also makes women and men orgasm.
Also, technically, no offense, but the Sharingan has the same weakness as Birdman. If you technically roll up behind that person and hit him with a brick,
I mean,
because the Sharingan can't see behind it.
Oh man.
That was literally stated in the anime.
What's your final power?
What's your third one?
What's your third power?
Alright, so my third power was, of course, since we can't use the item. God, man, I'm gonna. Well, alright, we're not gonna use items here. I was gonna have the vampiric powers from Alucard.
Huh.
I
Nope.
mean,
You know
in
why?
essence, doesn't that just make you a vampire?
It pretty much makes you better, man. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
he was a
Well, no.
vampire. He could shapeshift. He could
Can't
fly.
kill him.
You can't really
Well,
kill him.
you would have to be Alucard to have those things.
no, okay, no.
Because just the vampires
No.
didn't have that.
well, some of them did.
No, none of the vampires, because that's what made Alucard so special. None of the vampires
Yeah,
did
he-
shapeshift and
yeah,
everything.
He was the king of vampires.
He was the only one who could kind of go level
It's
0.
Dracula's son, isn't it?
See, why? Okay, no. Why is IBM
Actually-
only picking God level powers?
Actually, well, you know what?
That changes all.
Well, you know
the
what?
rules
Then
of
the
let me
name of the
let me
game,
change my third one. Then
Can't
let me change it.
Okay.
Forget what Renee said. You know what would actually be fun? I want the key powers from Dragon Ball Z. I'm sticking with that. You know why? Because who in their childhood did not want to shoot a Kamehameha wave? Not because you wanted to hit somebody, you just wanted to shoot a Kamehameha wave.
And
Like,
anyone could train to get those powers.
right. I just wanted to shoot a Kamehameha wave in the air. Like, I just wanted to be like, come
Come
here.
here, come here.
Also,
I ain't gonna-
no
Yeah,
offense,
come back
I'm not
down
even
to
gonna lie. I actually don't like Super Saiyan that much. It's kind of tacked on. It's like, oh gosh, we turned blonde to get more powerful. Yeah, whatever. But Kaioken was dope, and I want Kaioken.
So they turned into a white American.
Yes.
No,
More
no.
strength.
But
I mean, Anglo-Saxons
they don't have the
are-
shotgun, so they're clearly less powerful. They're clearly less powerful.
Okay.
A little bit.
All right, my third and final power. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Well, what's gonna be this? No, I already know what it is. It's Homura's time stop from Madoka Magica.
Hit that rock. Hit that rock.
She will destroy everything that you thought you knew and loved and make you a slave to her world because she is awesome. And because you have levels of yours with that Sharingan thing, so Homura, not only can she stop time and travel back and forth through time, she also is a middle school aged, elitist level, like, firearms person. Like, she's just throwing bombs at people, like shooting pistols at witches, which seems counterintuitive because they're witches, but she's doing all that stuff. And then, spoiler alert, it needs to be that long. No, seriously, a lot of people have not seen, if you have not seen the third movie of Madoka Magica, you need to skip what I'm going to say. We'll put a little button thing so you can skip this, but she changed the course of history of the universe that Madoka had already changed. She went back. She's like, oh, I understand that you just reset time, but I just reset your reset of time and made you love me and stay with me forever.
So that's all good. But can she cook though?
Yes, she can also cook. She's very good.
I haven't seen her cook though.
She can cook up a masterful pistol to shoot in the face. Like, seriously, she can stop time, learn to cook, come back, and then cook something so delicious, but it doesn't even matter because she just reset time and nobody cooks as good as she does because it's her world.
Okay, alright, I give you that one.
Alright, so
That seems oddly very character specific to that one person in the awesomeness. But
I mean, you can become a magical girl and you could expend your powers to do anything like that.
Magical guy.
No, boys become magical girls too. You know? Have you not seen? Is it a zombie? Boys become magical girls. It's the same thing. Like, come on.
Okay.
No gender swapping here. That's why I said better man.
Now, I'm gonna say this. Here's my superpower. And yeah, you may say it's character specific, but not necessarily the character, but what's in the character. No, you stop it, because you know what I'm gonna say. Guts from Berserk. His rage alone is a superpower because his rage allows him to kill demons and get out of situations that people with powers, with all of y'all powers, would die in. He gets out of that situation. No.
So I'm just gonna say. So technically speaking,
not if you have the shadow skill.
Yeah. And or the Sharingan.
Whatever.
But my point
Or
is
time stop.
Oh. So technically speaking, your power is to do with the thing that all anime characters would go.
No, not the same.
Not to down Mason AJ, but I still feel like if a random person with a Sharingan came up to me and if I sicked a bunch of kindergartners on him that got gutter, they would beat him. Because they would throw mud in his eyes, and then he'd be like, "Oh God, my Sharingan!"
Wait.
And then they would hit him with whiffle bats and bring him down.
I can help you. Akira's a kindergartner. Chifuyu is a kindergartner. That's 2 kindergartners already that already have superpowers and an arsenal of other
First and
kindergartners.
foremost, I feel all this hate for the Sharingan over here. Is this like an anti-Uchiha clan?
No, I think it's an
the Sharingan always wins. They always cheat.
I think it's an anti-Sasuke thing because, to me, Sasuke never really felt like a winner.
It's that emo. Remember emo? Did any of you kids remember that? Emo? Is that what
Emo, yeah, I know. That's how I still refer to it.
I know, right?
That's how I refer to it.
People like, what?
So anyway, comment down below. Let us know what you think your top 3 anime superpowers may be. You heard mine, you heard IBM's, you heard Little Range, you heard Lance Excalibur, and as crazy as they may be, these are all our personal favorites. They're personal to us, and that's why they are important and that's why they matter. But we want to know what you guys think. This is Mason AJ.
It's IBM.
Why you always still on mask, son?
Loren.
Oh, because I thought we were all gonna guess.
No. Okay, your thieves, son, your thieves.
Whatever. Your master sucks anyway. I was better. Peace out.
Peace out.
This is better, IBM.